Now, 10 million Syrians have left the country so far or been displaced by war. Many of those who've gone abroad may end up the subject of temporary protection visas until it's safe for them to return home. Now, they're not new and were used during the war in Kosovo nearly 20 years ago. And as Soraya Lennie's been finding out, one family in Drenica Valley, there's no guarantee of success or a future after the war is over.
It looks like suburban life anywhere. Labinot mows his lawn outside his big family home. Nearby, his children play football in the garden. But things are not what they seem. The bank basically owns the house because of loans, and the family of 13 lives off only 2 salaries, a few $100s a month. Labinot dreams of another life, one that could have been in Australia.
My future would have been better there than here. There was a war here, and now there are no jobs. You have to work for $180 a month.
This family was part of an experiment in refugee protection. The war created a huge refugee crisis. Around 1 million ethnic Albanians were either expelled or internally displaced. And that's what prompted the emergency airlifts, not just to Australia, but to other countries like the United States and Canada. The difference was the 4,000 who went to Australia were only allowed to stay temporarily. Then they were deported.
When we returned, it was night, raining. There was no place to sleep because our house had been burned. A friend of ours had an apartment in Pristina, so we slept there that night. We only had our bags, nothing else.
Kosovo is still trying to recover from the war. People here say it will take them generations. And that's why they want countries to offer Syrians and other refugees better protection, permanent protection, not just a temporary fix.
It's not good if they're to be turned back like us. We came back with just the clothes on our backs. These people should be given a chance, 5, 10, 15 or 20 years until their country improves and they have a place to live in their homeland. It's hard to go back just after the war because you have to start from nothing, zero.
They say the end of war doesn't fix a country. There's still a long, painful road ahead. The problem for Syria is the conflict isn't even over. The problem for Kosovo is the battle to rebuild lives isn't yet finished. Soraya Lennie, TRT World, in the Drenica Valley, Kosovo.